Hello, this is John Locke. Today I wanted to answer a question that I saw about SEO on the Quora website, and the question goes like this. I think I'm getting a negative SEO attack. I have a whole bunch of spammy backlinks that are coming in. Should I disavow them? So this is a common question. I don't know what your toxic links or your spammy links are. We did a video very recently about will toxic links hurt your site. I'll put a card up here later in post-production. But if you're just getting spammy links from scraper sites, I would not disavow them. If somebody's trying to do a negative SEO attack on you by linking from like adult websites or testosterone or Viagra or Cialis sites, those sorts of spammy links, those I would not disavow. And the reason being, Google pretty much ignores those. This is true. And in fact, if you want to see proof, Google, any city, like something like New York SEO, you'll see that some of the top people up there, they have a metric ton of spammy links, and the type of links that I just described pointing at them doesn't seem to hurt them a bit. Google knows when people are doing those sorts of things to you. It's not something I would disavow, because if you start doing disavows, you're going to be disavowing like every scraper site. Negative SEO most commonly is done these days via DDoS. Denial of service, where you're getting overloaded, your server is actually getting overloaded. That is a way more effective negative SEO tactic than spammy links. No, don't disavow. And the reason being, disavow is a nuclear option. Disavow files really don't do anything. And a lot of people have done this. It doesn't do anything. The only time that you should use a disavow file is if you've tried every other option to improve your site and nothing is working, and if you actually built spammy links, like hired an SEO company and they built a whole ton of garbage links back to your site, that's the only time that you should use the disavow file, because the disavow file is basically an admission of guilt to Google that you've engaged in black hat link building. That's exactly what it is. So don't use it unless you absolutely have to. More than likely, if you experience this downturn anytime recently, I know that Google has been doing a lot of experiments with tweaking their algorithms, specifically trying to train the artificial intelligence, which they call rank brain, to choose things that human beings would choose for search results. So it's very possible that your site took a downturn not because of negative SEO or spammy links, but because some other aspect of your website was found lacking. So I would take an objective look at what is ranking for the terms that you're trying to target and the terms that you lost on, and see if there's a way that you can improve your pages to better match what is ranking. Then I would also, take an objective, unbiased look at your link profile, minus the spammy links that you're talking about, and see if there's a way that you can beef up your link profile. What is actually ranking? And see if their link profile looks better than yours. And if you look at it and theirs is objectively better and more diversified, then it's possible that you just might have to do some link building and write better content for your pages. Invest a little time and effort into that. The other thing that you might look at is, what is your overall online reputation? What kind of reviews or sentiment are around your brand versus the other brands that are ranking higher? These are the three aspects that I would look at primarily, but I would also look at the overall user experience of your website, including site speed. Does the design look current? Things like that that would enable trust. Lastly, I would look at are there trust signals around your website? Is it clearly identifiable who is behind your website, who creates the content? Meaning, is there a corporation or a brand? Is there a team that's easily identifiable on the website? Now, it doesn't mean that you have to have author bios or anything like that, but it should be very clear who is behind the website, who runs the website, who's writing the content, at least be able to point to something like that. Those are all the things that I would look at before I would think that spammy links are hurting your SEO. It's very likely that any of those factors could actually be the culprit. Don't use a disavow file unless you have already engaged in building backlinks that are spammy, or if you have in the past used an SEO company that is bad. The best thing to do is build better backlinks and higher quality ones, and not rely on the $200 SEO companies, because that will get you in trouble, and that's generally the type of links that you will get. But if it's scraper sites, or if it's somebody attempting to do negative SEO via porn links or Viagra links or any type of thing like that, it's very unlikely that that's going to hurt you unless your link profile is extremely anemic. I hope that makes sense. Hope that helps you answer your question. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. We help manufacturing and industrial firms get more requests for quotes, and we're publishing videos every single day. Would love to see you subscribe. Got an SEO question? Put it in the comments below. We'll answer it in a future video. That's all I got for now. Until next time, peace.